Alright, let's go stop Nathan.
God, I'm gonna fucking kill that little psycho.
Hey, I can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
Rachel, I will get your revenge. I swear.
What if he just shoots Max in the head? Nah, this is all a diversion, I reckon.
You're gonna suffer, Nathan. Max, please hurry. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe. Oh, no. Chloe! Look how...
What the fuck?
Come on, let me rewind, what the fuck? What? What? Oh, God, I was right at the end of episode 4. Oh, okay, alright. Let's see. Oh, what is going on? You accepted Chloe's request. You're free. 47 people didn't euthanize her. What? Holy shit, these percentages are way closer. Yeah, I believed my warning. 8% Chloe killed Frank. 67% no one got hurt. They had a lot more patience than I did. Kate didn't help you. Probably because Kate's not alive anymore. %of people disturbed the bird's nest, those bastards. 60% of people let the blue jay die, what the fuck? You didn't motivate Daniel to attend the Vortex Club party. Didn't leave a message on Warren's slate. %68% of people didn't figure out Nathan's VIN code. Okay, alright. On to the next episode, I guess. Wow, that was quick. Cool, final episode.
Please. Don't do this.
Alright, let's move on to episode 5. Fucking hell. That was
Previously on Life is Strange.
not expected.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel?
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel! I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How?
What the fuck?
Those are some detailed nails.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Surely she knows this is in the middle of nowhere.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
That was rather easy.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
What the? Oh gosh.
Victoria, wake up.
Wake up!
This is fucked. That was the point of a point.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
The fuck is that in the back?
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Yeah, Mr. Jefferson, I think this is a little inappropriate to be doing with your students.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, so I just have to keep jumping through other pictures, I guess.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, no. Now, let's see how these shots came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart,
Oh my God.
a heart.
I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
That's
don't
me.
hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson in the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Alright, well looks like Cove's awake, so I'm probably just going to end this episode here and come back to it later. But thanks as always guys for watching, and remember to like the video, leave a comment and subscribe. See you in the next one.